Howdy. Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing well in 2026. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sleepy, so apologies in advance for any, reading errors. Red Uma Dorshin. Good morrow to you, my lord. I am the Uma Dorshin, a member of a Far Eastern delegation come to share our traditions of Heavensturn with the good people of Eorzea. If there is aught you would know of this year's celebration, you need only ask. What do you do here? At the turning of the year, a small delegation of our people will journey to Eorzea to celebrate the coming of Heavensturn, and in so doing, strengthen the bonds of friendship between Eorzea and the Far East. Under the direction of our leader, the Uma Bugyo, we are planning a procession featuring this year's totem animal, the noble horse. We do hope you enjoy it. What is Heavensturn? You are unfamiliar with this festival? The tradition has a rich history which dates back centuries, but I do not wish to bore you, so I shall try and keep my summation brief. Heavensturn is a celebration that marks the start of a new year, though the way in which it is observed differs from region to region. Here in Eorzea, it is said that the 12 select one among them to keep vigil over the realm until the next passing of the 12 moons. I believe this year it is Nofika, the goddess of abundance, who has been charged with this duty. In the Far East, however, the changing of the year is heralded by one of 12 totem animals. As you have no doubt discerned from my helm, this year we pay homage to the noble Uma. Forgive me. That name is likely unfamiliar to your ears. I believe you Eorzeans call this most majestic of beasts a horse. How such a peculiar name was conceived, I will never know. Thanks. Seize the nay. The Uma Bugyo would entreat your aid for the Heavensturn festivities. Uma Bugyo. In honor and glory do we first lay eyes upon. Well now, yours is a countenance with which I am familiar. Long ago as it now was, 'tis like to have faded from your mind. But I am the Uma Bugyo, the head of a delegation from the far eastern nation of Hingashi. We are come on a mission to tend to the fire of friendship with your Eorzea. This we seek to do by sharing the joys of our Heavensturn customs, which differs from those observed on these shores. While the people of Eorzea choose a deity to be first among the 12, we in the Far East grant that honor to one of 12 noble beasts. And this year the honor belongs to the horse, the most dignified and dependable of steeds. Now, though I previously had the pleasure of introducing the horse in Eorzea, few are they still who have true appreciation for the creature. This time, therefore, it is my hope to better convey its appeal, its gallantry and majesty, to which end we are planning to have them march in a procession. Presently, a member of our delegation is out spreading word of the event to the people of Limsa Lominsa. He wears a unique kabuto like mine, and has a delightful mascot with him besides. Alas, said mascot is as anxious as it is adorable, and we are having some difficulty handling it. As an adventurer, I dare say you have a wealth of experience interacting with creatures great and small. If you are willing, might we prevail upon your aid? Sure. In humility and gratitude, do I receive your assent. Without further ado, my assistant, the Uma Yuriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. My assistant, the Uma Yuriki, set off in the direction of the drowning wench. Pray seek him out and offer him your able assistance. Okay. Oh my god, it's shitty. Oh my god. Crit hard, my lord. Look at the unicorn. Uma no unicorns. Nay. Was Uma Yuriki. Come here, I say. Come here. Ah, how am I to promote the procession when it refuses my every command? Ah, forgive me. I did not notice you there. The Uma Bugyo sent you, you say? I could indeed do with some help. The little one there is a unicult, the young of a unicorn, rare even in Eorzea. Our delegation was able to borrow it for this Heavensturn celebration, but as you can see, it is disinclined to obey me. While I am versed in the handling of horses, and could tame the unruliest of them, this creature has eluded all my attempts to reach out to it. It appears to be daunted by its new surroundings, and will neither move nor respond to aught I say. I want it. Give it to me. Uma no unicorn. Nay. Nay! Uma Yuriki. What's this? The unicult approaches you of its own accord? When I collected it from Ishgard, I was told that unicorns favor those who are pure of heart. I had thought it a myth. But the creatures may truly have the ability to sense our intent. In my eagerness to use it for our festivities, I may have driven it away, while you drew it to yourself with your innocence. Nay. Uma Yuriki. Well, well. Unless I am mistaken, it wishes to say that, with you, it would be willing to promote the Heavensturn procession. Loath though I am to impose, might I ask you to take the unicult with you and spread the word of the event? The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lanosia and strike southward. To begin with, you might try approaching the folk nearby. When you have finished, pray report to the Uma Bugyo. I leave the unicult in your capable hands. Watch this. Uma Yuriki. The procession will set forth from the Zephyr Gate in Middle Lanosia and strike southward. Please take the unicult with you and spread the word. Uma no unicult. Nay. Nay. Take it around with you and inform the locals about the Heavensturn procession. Nice, look at him go. Hey, get out of the way. Talk. Nay, nay. Yes, the Uma no Unicult whinnies spiritedly, eager to promote the procession. Let's do it. Quentinane. Quentinane. Ah, it's Heavensturn again. Ain't it? Heavensturn again, ain't it? Our Far Eastern friends have got something in store for us, I gather. Well now, what a curious little creature. What exactly is it? What will you say? Let's see the same spirit you showed earlier. We can do this together. Nay. It's so retarded, I want to do it. Nay. 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 Yeah. We did it. Quentinane. So it's the Heavensturn mascot. And I see now that it's a unicorn, which makes this the year of the horse. Aye. No unicorn. Nay. Nay. Sea-bound adventurer. That explains the style of its adornments. I'm mostly out on the sea, so I don't have much contact with horses. But there was a thriving harness trade over in Kugane. Chocobos in Eorzea and horses in the Far East. It's interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures in faraway lands came to be embraced in the same way. Sure. Quentinane. There's to be a procession outside the city, you say? That sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Umino Unicult. Nay, nay. The Unicult appears to be pleased at having promoted the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. Quentinane. The procession sounds like a good bit of fun. We'll tell everyone we know about it. Yeah, you said. Nay, nay. What? Over there as well? Alright. Seize the nay. Hey, what? Alright, it's because I went FK and then came back. That's better. Trackret. Hey! That a unicorn young I spy? And it's the mascot for this year's Heavensturn, you say? I see, I see. Might be as you're aware, but the grand companies have been employing horses on a trial basis. Something that came about years ago thanks to the Heavensturn celebration. Being hard to come by in Eorzea, they're not like to replace chocobos. But by all accounts, they're comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminded me of that. And if the Maelstrom's also taking part in the procession as I expect, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. I'm quite certain the Maelstrom's also taking part in the Heavensturn procession. That being the case, I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. Cheers, mate. See you there. Ninja vanish. Ah, I should have teleported. Oh well. Whoa, what's going on here? Sated citizen. Wow, cutie. Uma no Unicult. Nay. Nay. I thought she was neighing for a second. Sated citizen. Hey, let me get a good angle. Fine. Oh my. You gave me quite a shock. Whatever you might be. I've never seen a horned beast like you before. You talking to the minion or me? Ah, so that's why it's attired this way. I must say, I do enjoy it when Heavensturn comes to Eorzea. It allows us to experience Far Eastern culture right here at home, and this procession sounds delightful. I assume the little one will be part of it as well. Lumino Unicult. Knicker? Nay. I'm gonna get banned. What is this? Square Enix, come on, man. Hee, how adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses, so I look forward to seeing them in all their gallantry and majesty. Racist. I'll most definitely be going to watch the procession. My thanks for sharing word of it. No worries, cutie. What a nice looking NPC. Alright. Back to the Umabugyo. Crit hard. Again. Umabugyo. Ah, you are returned. I am given to understand that you have been promoting the procession together with the Unicult. And a most excellent job you have done of it, if the excitement among the townspeople is any indication. Allow me to express my heartfelt thanks for your assistance. Now then, may I ask how our mascot fares? When last I beheld it, it was startling? No, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. I've never heard of starting used as a verb in this context before. Starting? What does that mean, like? Well, jerk or give a small jump from surprise or alarm. Okay, so starting can be used as a synonym for flinch, jerk, jump, twitch, recoil, shrink, blench. Never heard that one. Huh, cool. You learn something new every day. When last I beheld it, it was starting at fairly every sight and sound. Nay, nay. Umabugyo. Well now, look how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. Lest you wonder, there is a reason why we went through not inconsiderable efforts to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during my previous visit to Eorzea. In our impassioned desire to introduce the horse to your land, we had incurred the ire of a fraternity representing chocobo interests, with whose leader I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, an Ishgardian knight chanced to be on hand, a charmingly irrepressible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve matters in civility and amity. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and chocobos both. Yeah, I know that guy. In recalling that episode, I was reminded of the greatness of bonds that transcend nations. And so, when our delegation was due to visit Eorzea once more, I was inspired to reach out to the noble house to which that knight belonged. For a time, I had feared what might become of this year's event, but thanks to the Unicult, and you for helping it come into its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. No Unicult. Knicker. Nay. What does that word mean? You know. Knicker. Verb of a horse. Give his soft, breathy whinny. Alright. Umabugu. Yes, all shall be well indeed. Much like the Ishgardian knight, I believe you possess an innate ability to bring disparate hearts and souls together. That being the case, with you having promoted the procession, full sure am I that we shall have a great crowd in attendance. Now then, the hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the preparations are complete. Nay, 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 nay. Year of the Unicorn! Let's go! Umano Unicorn. Nay, nay! The Umano Unicorn appears to be enjoying itself. Majesty in motion. The Umabugyo is eager to get the Heavensturn procession underway. Oh, yes. Umabugyo. Even as we speak, my faithful assistants should be seeing to the final preparations at the procession's departure point. Being immediately outside the Zephyr Gate, the people should not have trouble finding it. I dare say even you could make your own way there, little one, now that you have been around the city. No, you didn't call it. Nay, nay. Whoa. He actually did it. Umabugyo. It does me well to see the Unicult in such good spirits. Now, seeing as you kindly promoted the procession, it seems only natural that you attended as well. Will you not do us the honor? Sure. Excellent. Pray seek out the Uma Yuriki outside the Zephyr Gate. He can direct you to the best locations for viewing the event. He can direct you to the best location for viewing the procession. Yeah, same. Is this the Zephyr Gate? I get the feeling it's not. Nope, it's the Tempest. Son of a... I think the Zephyr Gate is over yonder. Yeah, see. Uma no Unico Knicker Nay. The Uma no Unico whinnies cheerfully, eager for the procession to begin. Uma Yuriki. Ah, So you have come too. I was quite surprised when the Unicult appeared alone. No Unicult. Nay, nay. Umayuriki. In the short time it has been with you, it has become completely at ease around people. You truly have a way with beasts. Now then, those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Horses! Mayuriki. Ah, these horses. Might they be... Maelstrom Rider. Indeed, they're the first to be brought in from the Far East after your delegation's visit years ago. Being of a breed suited to our climes, they've fared very well. We employ them in patrols and various other duties, and they've proven themselves most dependable. Twin Adder Rider. As their riders and carers both, it gives us great pride to present them before the people on the occasion of this Heavensturn. Immortal Flames Rider. But to have our 3 steeds lined up side by side, I've no doubt that mine is the finest among them. Twin Adder Rider. I beg to differ. Mine has the brightest eyes, the shiniest coat, and noblest bearing. Any and all can see that it is the finest. Maelstrom Rider. As you can see, we're quite taken with our horses. Umayuriki. These splendid steeds will make their way together along the road, putting their gallant and majestic forms on display. A marvelous way to mark the coming of the year of the horse. I trust you'll agree. Umino Nicker. Nay. Umayuriki. What's this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed with your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run among war-trained creatures several times your size. Is he gonna grow big? What will you say? I think it'd be a great addition to the event. I'll be there to watch over it. Yeah, let's go with that. Umayuriki. If you will accompany it, perhaps there is no cause for concern. And 'tis true that the people would be delighted to see our adorable mascot. Very well, you may take part. Nay. Let us proceed in this manner. While the Grand Company horses travel along the road, the Unicult shall run freely through the fields with you at its side. That would help the procession end on a charming accent, I believe. Without further ado, then, the good officers and I shall set forth. We shall see you and the Unicult at the procession's end. Nay. The no Unicult is champing at the proverbial bit to set forth. Chomping at the bit. Nay. I have a horsey. Nay. Nay. Was. Wow. Nay. The Umano Unicorns is savoring the joy of running freely while being cheered on by the people. Nay. Yeah, cheered on. Yeah, woo. No time for that. Nay, nay. Umano Unicult appears tremendously satisfied. N-word. The Umano Unicult is eager to continue on to your destination. Yeah, you are. Me too. Go faster. Nay. Immortal Flames Rider. We were watching from here. You ran impressively, little one. Uma Yuriki. Here, here. Be it a great stallion or a growling... Be it a great stallion or a growing fowl. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. I think it's pronounced fowl. It's like a baby horse, isn't it? A young horse or related animal. Oh, it's pronounced foal. Growing foal. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. In the Far East, 'tis believed that to behold the horse's majestic form in the new year is to pray for peace and plenty. Furthermore, the unicorn is a symbol of the bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. These two things serve to lend the procession even greater meaning. Hey. Swinata Rider. In Ishgard, the unicorn is held to be a sacred beast that assists in religious rites. 'Tis rather fitting that it should assist in Heavensturn as well. Umayuriki. Is that so? That is most fascinating. For the unicorn is also considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possessed of divine powers. Distant though our lands may be, we have much and more in common. To have the little one be part of the celebration is auspicious indeed. Bye. Nay, nay. Umayuriki. Haha. Truly a horse in motion is a magnificent sight. With that, my fellows and I shall tend to the tidying up. In the meantime, I would be grateful if you could report to the Uma Bugyo. My thanks again for your invaluable aid. Nice. Free teleport. Nay. Unless you are mistaken, the Uma no Unicorn already wishes to go for another run. No! I don't want that. Uma Bugyo. In gladness and glee do I welcome your return. By the Unicorn's buoyant bearing alone, I could tell that the procession was a rousing success. Nay, nay. You have done very well, little one, going far above and beyond your duty as a mascot. Rightly proud of yourself you may be. Now, in the course of being at your side, our once wary Unicult has forged a bond of trust with you. Is this not so? Then in hope and faith do I ask that you take it with you on your journeys. In your care, I believe it can reach its full stride, and our Ishgardian friends would doubtless agree. Sure, that's what I want. Mabugia. In parting, I bid you enjoy the Heavensturn festivities while they last. And on behalf of our delegation, I wish you health and happiness for the year ahead. Yay. Should you wish to draw Umikuji, the Umikujishi has returned to offer his services for the remainder of the celebration. Seek him out for a Heavensturn fortune. Furthermore, 12 extra fortunes have been defined this year. Keep a watchful eye on the prosperity section of your Omikuji and discover what new journeys might lie in wait for you. Prosperity, huh? Hitting full stride. I see. Umabuya. For helping to make the procession, and indeed the entire Heavensturn celebration, a resounding success, I offer you my heartfelt thanks once more. May you and the Unicult have a wonderful journey together. Thanks. Umano Unicult wishes to embark on a journey with one who is pure of heart. It's me. The purest. Uma! On the occasion of the Heavensturn celebration, House Fortom helped to secure the loan of this unicorn young to serve as the mascot for the visiting Far Eastern delegation. Though initially nervous to be away from home, the creature was able to find its stride at your side, and there it appears content to remain. The unicorn must have sensed kinship in you. Briar. Who's that? I don't remember no one called him Briar. Oh, my Yuriki. Hello there. In the Far East, the unicorn is held to be an exalted beast that appears before pure-hearted rulers and discerns good and evil. That it should bear a resemblance to the unicorn of Eorzea is fascinating indeed. It may well be that our lands once shared a connection in the past. We shall master these steeds. Yes, yes. Do not do anything foolish now. A truly magnificent beast. Behold the majesty of the horse. Yes. What else do we got? Gainly Knight. We have the honor of participating in this Heavensturn celebration as representatives of Camp Dragonhead. During a previous event, our commander returned with the selfsame helm as this, and it quickly became a favorite among our garrison. Very dashing, would you not agree? House Fortom. Graceful knight. Lest you wonder, 'twas House for Tom that petitioned the Holy See to provide the Far Eastern delegation with the Unicult, a testament to the import we place in the bonds of friendship. The negotiations were something of a trial, but we are proud to have contributed to the festivities, and I couldn't be gladder to see the shy little one find its feet out in the world. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should have summoned it. Where did it go? I think it was on page 5. Unicult. Wait a minute. Umano Unicult. Here we go. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. Cool. Return. Run a cuff, I choose you. Anybody else? Hey. Fair fortune. Not bad. It will be a wonderful year, I'm sure of it. You're full of it. Hello there. Well, I think that's just old NPCs. Oh my god, it's John RuneScape. Oh my god. Oh my god, look. Look at this guy RPing. That's so cool. He's doing it. Yeah, woo. Yeah, that's cool. Far Eastern Merchant. Gilded Screen. He's going back this way. Yeah. Cool. Hey, look at this little guy mustache. Alright, let's go draw the fortune. Whoa. The year of the unicorn, is it? Horse, my lord. 'Tis the year of the horse. It's a manor lane, and I always forget the damn names, man. Manor lane? It's the kid, right? What's the old dude's name? Damn it, yeah, see, this is the mistake I always make. I always think the kid's name is the Manor Lane, but this guy's a Manor Lane, and I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. The kid is Onawa. Honoroit. Onawa. Bloody French names. Alright, let's see. Far Eastern Omikujishi. Greetings, my friend. I deal in Omikuji. Traditional Far Eastern fortunes. Would you care to draw one? Let's learn about the origins of the Omikuji. Omikuji date back thousands of years. It is said that 12 beasts of Far Eastern legend, known locally as messengers of the divine, once appeared before a monk in his dreams and imparted to him 12 divine revelations each. Believing the vast wisdom bestowed upon him was not his alone to keep, the monk compiled each of the 12 revelations from the 12 beasts into fortunes, 144 all told, and then began a journey to spread this knowledge to others for the benefit of all. As he traveled the land, word of the fortunes spread far and wide throughout the Far East. That, my friend, is how Omikuji came to be. Learn about the Omikujishi. I am but a man who, over the course of many winters, has come to find himself enthralled by the mysteries surrounding the number 12. 12 beasts of the Far East, the 12 deities of Eorzea, and the 12 surnames of Vieira males. Do you not find your own curiosity piqued by how the number appears in myriad cultures around the star? I cannot help but wonder if there is some connection we have yet to discover. It was during my journey to uncover this mystery that I discovered the Omikuji, and it is the Omikuji which have led me to where I stand today. Ah, but I have yet to tell you my name. It is Namero at present. Though we Vieira who have chosen to venture from our homeland are prone to changing our names on a whim, I'm a rather unusual case. I switch between 12 different names depending on the outlook of my fortune. Cool. Draw Omikuji. You may draw as many as you like, but to know that you must pay a fee of 100 gil per draw. So expensive. Very good. I shall be happy to oblige. Alright, let's see what we get. Drum roll. Misfortune. Ooh. Thou shalt experience misfortune. Heed these words of guidance, and thy luck may change. Adventure. The way is clear. Forge on with a calm heart. Always. Relationships. Thou shalt waver in the face of affection. Doubt. Prosperity. Act not with emotion, lest thou misjudge an item's worth. That doesn't sound like me at all, man. Conflict. Even in victory, thy heart's desire shall elude thee. Perseverance is the key. Favor. To defeat adversity, as unassailable as the Fury's shield, thou must strike with resolve unwavering. Uh-huh. Was this the new one? Prosperity? It said something about... I think it was prosperity. Prosperity section. Yes. Okay then. Far Eastern Omikujishi. How did you fare? Whether it was the desired result or otherwise, I pray the words imparted by the fortune serve to guide you in the coming days. Yes. These things are cursed, I tells ya. Cursed! I was trying to find my history of it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I had grave misfortune for the previous 2 years in a row. Something like that. That's fine. Ain't no little piece of paper gonna dictate my future. I make my own fate. I think that's it though. Don't really see much else going on here. I doubt they would put anyone any further away. But let's have a quick look in the Drowning Wench as we close off. I guess I could talk to this dude again. What's her name? That's not even related to the quest anymore. The event. I guess that's it. Well, Happy New Year. Hope it's been a good 2026 thus far and continues to be a good 2026. I hope it will be for me too. I have Savage tomorrow. Woohoo! 9 PM Savage. Woohoo! Alright. Thanks for watching. Maybe see you tomorrow. Take care now. Bye bye.